Hey everybody, and welcome back to ReactADHD. Today's a super exciting day. Today we're going to finalise the trilogy and react to Money Game 3. Now obviously yesterday I reacted to Money Games 1 and 2, bit of controversy around that, but today I've been told that Money Game 3 takes this all to a new level. Really excited for this one, let's go straight into it. Great sounding piano. Ah, it's got the bag on his head. Money Game. Beautiful. Whoa, what was that angle? Made me spin my head around. How do you even do that? And actually, where I've frozen this, there's a reflection. Now, Ren likes leaving Easter eggs. Is that, looking in the mirror? Money Game, we're all part of it. Who knows? Let me know. Huh. Dream Team. Wow, what an angle. Is that Ren? Ah, mirrors again. Yes. So hang on. That means that Ren was playing the piano. He plays guitar, sings, bass, produces his own beats, and now plays piano. Is there anything this guy can't do? Got to say one thing: vibrant colors. It looks like they've got some upgraded video equipment because this is like next level quality. But let's just drop it back a couple of seconds. It's almost like Violet's Tale. Very different to the first two. Definitely got some jazz roots, our Ren, hasn't he? That was really, really beautiful.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old, he was
whoa. When I did the Cujo beatdown, they said about the moral of Jimmy and the cookie in the jar. Now, you guys in the comments said that there's a reference in Money Game, and that's it. Greed. Huh.
1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old, walking quickly. 4 years old, he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old, and his daddy told him, listen here, son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code.
So, wow, I mean, this is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting this to be a continuation of Money Game 1 and 2 with regards to the hook, etc. I'm not sure if this is a one take because I think I've seen a couple of splits, but the movement and the choreography between scenes is absolutely amazing. Really is absolutely amazing. And this message that we're all given at a young age, that money is everything. Wow.
50, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns up.
Sorry to pause it again. I've noticed something. There's no beat. So basically, Ren is rapping and speaking over the top of the piano only, which is making, I mean, that must be super difficult because unless there's a click track or something, he's following that and it's flawless. Wow, so different.
This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself.
The truth is an obstacle to wealth. Manipulate the data, and did you say the lie will sell itself?
It's just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place.
Wow.
31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and
I mentioned in a video yesterday when he mentioned the world is yours, and I came across Scarface in my head, with Tony Montana, because as he dies at the end scene, he's under the banner that says the world is yours. And someone mentioned in the comments that Ren is a big Scarface fan, and I can see where he's got some of this inspiration from the Rise there. But this is like the production of this. Again, transcended music videos. This is again theatre. This is again pertinent storytelling, and so current to everything. I can see why you guys love it so much.
grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Corruption.
$35. He gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Wow. The way they've done this video is unlike anything I've seen. Now, apart from right at the beginning when I think there was a couple of, different shots, this seems to all be one take, this main part of it. I can only imagine how many times I've had to do this because there's so many people and so many different scenes involved that this just must be chaos on the scene. But I mean, this story, this is, what you kind of brought up at the beginning to do is you've got to be top of everything you do. You've got to, get the right grades. You've got to be smart in order to get to a university, in order to get a good job, But where does that ever stop? You talk about like, oh yeah, my dream would be to make $1 million. But when you get that $1 million, I want 5. And when you get that 5, you want 20. And this is again goes back into, you know, the pig mask and things, and everybody has this greed, and we're all part of the same problem. We're all part of this money game. Wow.
Don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Is that a transition? Oh, wow.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named
Strings.
Jimmy.
Oh.
He was 40 and he cursed the words mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
It's so true. It's so true. Everybody's just trying to get ahead. That who cares about anybody else around them? And you know, this story is really showing that, you know, you can get to the top, but everything can change in an instant. And if you don't have, you know, friends, family, love around you, and have good juju that you put into the world, then everything falls apart very quickly, and you're very, very lonely.
For money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
He's a poet.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains.
Amen.
But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
I mean, incredible. This is performance art, you know, switching from the rapping into this, you know, monologue poetry or poem that is so relevant to every single person on this earth. Honestly, this could be my favorite Ren song.
This story to the wise.
Wow.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Oh! Oh, speechless, Ren. What a track, what a message, and what a video. Again, we keep seeing it over and over again, and I've said it many times. He doesn't create music videos, he creates art, musical theatre, and it's almost like a movie. And if you put these one, two, and three together, I mean, how long is it going to be before like, Ren has like this West End or Broadway stage show? Because all of his songs tie together in some way or another. And it is all about the pressure that's been put on us as human beings from the outset. It's drilled into us from birth. This is the path that you must lead in life. But we need to break away from that. Of course, everyone is different. Everyone has different views. But oh my God, guys, this was amazing. Love it. Thanks so much for the suggestions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.